What's up, everybody? This is Adrian with Red Garage Auto. Today I'm here with this 1996 Nissan Skyline R33 GTST Type M. This is a SP2 version, but it has the whole kit is replaced by a trial kit, which is actually kind of rare, and you probably won't see them much on these cars in the States, which is really nice. I'm gonna walk around the body and try to point out everything this has, including any flaws, which this one doesn't have next to nothing as far as that goes. Again, this is the trial kit, which is super aggressive. It looks really, really nice. It is sitting on aftermarket wheels. I'll take you around the body here. As you can see, no door dings or dents. Paint is flawless. These are on aftermarket Pro T GT wheels, which are in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of curb rash from over the years, as you can see there, but they shine and look really nice and really complement the aggressive style of the car, including the side spoilers here. These side skirts are also the trial. Has little arrow pieces for them. Just a piece of lint on the car. There it is. Paint shines really nicely. This does have a stock rear wing. Still looks good. The trial back bumper. In excellent shape. Side skirt with a little front arrow spoiler there, or sorry, arrow holder. And the trial front bumper with air scoops for a front mount intercooler, which this one doesn't have, which can also, always be added later. But super aggressive kit, looks really amazing on this car. This car really shines. It's ready to go out of the box. Okay, onto the interior. This interior is almost flawless too. There's no rips or tears in the dash. Looks really, really nice. There's a little bit of wear on the steering wheel, but nothing that's of notable that you would notice. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt on the top of the steering wheel. It does have aftermarket cluster faces by CIR. And this has only 96,000 kilometers on the engine, so I think that's roughly around 60,000 miles. We'll have the information in the description, but very, very low. This car is in really good shape. It runs and drives amazing. It's an aftermarket shift knob here, and there's a little bit of wear there, along with the bag, the shift boot. Does have an aftermarket dual DIN radio. I believe this one is CarPlay ready, so you can just hook up Bluetooth and you're ready to go. The seats are in great shape. This is the SP2 style seats with pattern. There is a little bit of a tear here in the bottom of the seat. It's a very common area since this is the driver's side, but not anything of notable damage that would detour from how this thing looks. It's in really good shape still. Same with the passenger seat. There are no rips or tears in that seat. It's in really good shape. Into the back seats here. And the back seats are in excellent shape. No rips or tears. Has the OEM Skyline floor mats, which are in excellent shape. Has it in the back here and in the front. It's just underneath the mats there. Let's see. I can show you. is pretty cool. Matches the car of the time period. And here is the trunk space. It's fairly big. It's enough to add groceries and whatever you need to carry. It does have a stock rear strut tower bar, which came in a lot of the Skylines back then. All right, let me see if I can get some underneath shots for you here. As you can see, this car is in really clean shape underneath. Nothing at all going on. You can tell this car wasn't really driven much. And in the back, you can see, it does have an aftermarket exhaust. Not sure of the name brand. I think we might have it in the description. And this side, also in good shape. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this car a start. It might be not at a cold start because I drove it over to this location. So let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit above cold, but give it a start so you can see how it sounds. Fan kick on there. So we'll let it warm up a second and I'll show you the engine bay. Then I'll give it some gas. So since this is OEM, the exhaust isn't too loud. It is an aftermarket exhaust, I believe, but it's a very low sounding vehicle. So nothing too crazy. And here's the engine bay. This is an RB25 DET. Fairly stock. The only notable upgrade would be the intake, which is an HKS intake. The really new looking filter. This car does have a note saying that the timing belt was replaced at 83,000 kilometers, which this car only has 93,000 or 90 something thousand kilometers. So it was replaced fairly recently in its life. Yeah, this engine bay is in excellent shape. You can tell that this car wasn't really driven. You can still see all the bronze plating and all the screws and brackets, and that's always a good sign the car hasn't had much wear. If you look around, see all that chrome plating that's from the factory. So it's still in really new OEM shape to last you. See all the brackets. All right, I'm gonna give it some gas here, and then I'll hold it at 2 grand and 3 grand so you can see there's no loss or stumbling power. And you can slightly hear the turbo there from the intake. I'll hold it at 2 grand. Go to 3 grand. Back down. Yeah. If you're interested in this vehicle, please give us a call at 206-774-0043, or you can message us on any of our social media accounts or our website, and that will be at raregarageauto.com on Facebook and Instagram, and www.raregarageauto.com. And feel free to ask for any more pictures or videos or any information that you need. We can provide to you. Thank you.